I define purpose as something that gives you a deeper meaning to strive forward. And so whatever it is in your life, you find it a reason to wake up, a reason to work harder, a reason to change the game. It's something inside of you that is far bigger than yourself, but you feel like you were put in the position at a certain point in time and you must deliver it.
I think that's interesting, given that we're all here in this beautiful place, right?
Yes.
Is this our mission? Is this our purpose? How do you find purpose in your everyday life?
I do find purpose in everything that I do. And sometimes when it's hard, I'll take a minute, be very mindful, and find purpose, because I think that I deliver much better when I'm very purposeful. And so I think a day-to-day way that I tend to find purpose is in interactions with other humans and really putting humanity into everything that I do. So when I meet somebody, I'm always thinking, what can I learn from them and how can I make their life better? And so that means every interaction with people is very purposeful. Now, if you're walking down the street with me, that will drive you crazy because I'm really on a mission to drive purpose in these interactions, not believing that they happened per se by chance and that there's something that you can gain. As a leader, I drive purpose in how do I make sure that what the mission of the team is or the business objective has purpose and meaning for everyone that is on my team, and that the purpose for me as a leader is to make sure that I gather the superpowers of the team to do something collectively better than any of us could do alone, right? So that's the most simple way I can find purpose on a day-to-day basis. Of course, I have many higher and higher purposes and things that I do, but that on every day, if you focus on those things, I think you'll absolutely perform better than if you did things, without thought and without purpose.
You brought up the intersection of purpose and work.
Yes.
And I think that has become much more of a focus for the new generation of workers and women in business. Do you think is it hard for people to find purpose in work, particularly in advertising?
Yes, I'm sure it is, but I would advise any woman, especially younger women who might be starting in their career, take a moment and write your own life mission first, right? What is it that you strive to get out of your life? I have a mission statement for my life that has nothing to do with work. It is who I want to be in this world. At the end of my days, what do I want people to say about me, and what's the impact I wanted to have on this earth? Then when I walk into the door or the virtual screen at work, I'm on purpose. I'm working to achieve what I want to do in the world, and I find work as a vehicle or vessel in order to be able to achieve that. And in a moment in time when I don't feel like I can achieve that through work, I'm probably in the wrong place or working with the wrong people. Or I might be being inauthentic to myself. And it's a reminder to get recentered, look at my purpose, and make sure I'm living it in my work and what I do. And so I think in advertising, it can be hard for people to find their purpose if they're not centered, because you're always focused on selling something, right? You're focused on connecting with people. You're focused on, developing typically an amazing creative platform that delivers something, and you could really find yourself getting lost in a brand and forgetting why you're doing what you're doing. And so I would say that if everybody in advertising could take a moment and get centered in their purpose, the work will be better because they won't lose their sense of humanity. And remember, they're doing this for humans just like them and not doing it just to deliver a brief